afternoon, and this is from the territory coming to you on NTA Channel 5, Abuja, the Unity Station, the program that brings you up to speed with development in the communities. I am Aisha Obali. Stay tuned, we'll be back shortly. To basic social amenities, Tasio Mary visited Nuku village in Abaji and brings
traders located on the outskirts of town, accessing potable water and education has been a daunting task. But the current administration in the area council is determined to change this narrative, leaving no stone unturned.
Now the administration is ready to set up a committee on scholarship, primary, secondary, and tertiary. Committee, all will be handed over, will be headed by a technocrat. Those educationists who have retired and we want to engage them. This administration is ready to do the needful so that we can see our children study beyond Nigeria. We are trying to fetch out names of all these brilliant students that are doing well in their education to sponsor them abroad. Yes, so
A student who also runs a small baking and bag making business in her free time is optimistic about her future. She hopes to become a teacher one day, and the recent development in her community has given her a renewed sense of hope.
I want to appreciate the chairman of Abuja Area Council for supporting me, paying my WAEC fees. I want to thank him because he helped me and my result is out, and I want to appreciate him for that. And I'm also praying that God will send another helper for me so that he will use him so that I will further my education.
Of the scholarship that came issue of WAEC and the NECO and also the JAM registration. Seriously, our younger ones has benefited seriously.
To our students, medical medicines, the regional culture, and other engineering has been helping them. He normally give them, he furnish them with money and other things.
Now, aside education, which the people of Abuja have had it so nice, another basic necessity of life is water. For instance, we are here in Nuku community, and for over 10 years, in their major challenge. But today the story is different as they can now come to this borehole and easily get water for their household. Everyone will benefit from this basic necessity.
You send people from the area council, there is the works department, and they came, they snap, and they give us assurance that they will do more on the water so that they will see that the community is benefiting more than what we are benefiting now. And we appreciate him for what he has been doing.
Although the community has been provided with a reservoir, its hilly terrain poses a challenge for some households. Nevertheless, residents are grateful for this provision, recalling the days when they spent hours at the river to collect just little water.
Before, we used to stay long in the stream before we have one rubber of water. But now we have water behind us. We don't used to stay long in the river.
While the water supply situation varies across Abaji, residents are unanimous in their appreciation for the initiatives that have improved access to water and education.
water, borehole, drilling of borehole, the executive chairman of Abuja Area Council embarked on 10-ward drilling of boreholes across the world,
ensuring that students like Mercy can reach their full potential through the scholarship scheme. From Nuku in Abaji Area Council of the FCT, Tessie Omeri. NTA News.
Truly, thirsty water is a basic necessity. Now, let's take you to a community under Abuja Municipal Area Council. Let's take a look at Gishiri community under Mabushi, Abuja Municipal Area Council, where hundreds of residents have been left homeless following a demolition exercise for an ongoing. For public benefit. Affected residents say they have been thrown into untold hardship. Onotu Yakubu felt the pulse of victims from the demolition site. Let's take a look.
Nowhere to go for many of them, you may say. The Gishiri demolition crisis leaves hundreds in uncertainty. Since Tuesday, March 11, Gishiri community have stood amidst rubble and displaced homes, shops, and places now have nowhere to go. With their belongings scattered, future uncertain, I spoke to Mrs. Grace Amos, a Zobo drinks